Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host Don Vic. Welcome back. This is the second show of the night. I want to thank everybody that tuned in earlier for my brother Leo Casino. Great guy, doing great things in the music industry. So big shout out to my brother Leo Casino. And tonight, we have another guest, which is also a singer, but hardcore singer, and he's also a filmmaker and an actor. Also was part of Desert Fiends, which I'm excited to talk about because I was also part of that movie. And again, when sometimes you play in films, you don't bump into everyone that's there because you have different times to be on set. Have a group that goes on, then you got another group. So and it was a big film, so I didn't get to meet this great brother Kai Caldro, which will be coming on the show. I sent him the link. Hopefully he gets it and comes on the show and we can get it going. But he's also in that film, which is exciting. And so we're going to talk about that and talk about his new song that will be dropping Friday, the 13th. We'll be talking about that as well. And just his career in general. How he became a filmmaker, inspired him and all that great stuff that goes with it. So, we're gonna talk about a few other things before he pops up on my screen. We can bring him on the show and talk to him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I'm also excited for my brother, two-time champion Hazel Roche will be fighting in Atlantic City December 2nd against Ray Leonard Jr. That's going to be the main event, among other fights. So I will definitely be in that arena with my brother Hazel Roche. He's a great supporter, among some other fighters that I do know that might be there that night. So I will try to interview some of the fighters there on the December 2nd. Hopefully I can bring my son and my team. I usually rock with my team when I go to Atlantic City, family ties, the vibes. You feel me? So I can't wait to see this challenge and the fight. And I might just bring Hazel on the show to talk about this fight. He's been out of the ring for a while. I know he trains once in a while. I see him training. But I want to see if he's actually mentally and physically ready to fight Ray Leonard Jr. And maybe if I can get Ray as well, I can bring him on the show and talk to him and see what he thinks about the challenge with Hazel Roche. Okay. I think this is going to be a great fight. I can't wait to see it because it's the main event and it's a heavyweight fight. So I am very, 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 very excited to see this challenge. I'm a big fan of boxing, especially celebrity boxing. And Damon Feldman did a great job, putting this together, and still working on making celebrity boxing a great show to come out and watch. So big shout out to Damon Feldman. So it's exciting to watch these guys go at it, and in the ring for 3 rounds and bang themselves up and see who comes out the winner. You know what I mean? So definitely excited to see this fight on December 2nd. You know what I mean? Um, so Hazel, I hope you're getting ready for it. You know, preparing yourself for this fight. You know what I mean? Because I definitely want to come out and watch it. Give me 1 second. Let me see who's texting me. Okay, and and see who else is going to come out that night for the fight. You know, I know that Ryan Delton been trying to get a fight for a while. I don't know if he actually um, going to get another fight, but he's definitely a great comedian. He's a great comedian. Um, I think that's a strong suit, the comedian part of it. But he's a great guy, and these are the guys that come out. Young CEO, another great champion. Um, Franklin Picard, another champion. So these guys be there. My man Bruno, he's his art a designer, clothes designer. Big P, Little P, big shout out to them. You know what I mean? And usually Evelina Destiny, which is an artist from Philadelphia, freestyle artist. She comes out also to come support the fights, and which is she's a great friend of mine, and it's just a good atmosphere to be in. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody that's there is all family. You know, and it's good to go support one of your friends in whatever it is that they're doing. In this case, Hazel Roche is a boxer, and we go out there and we support him. And then win or lose, win or lose, we always have a good time. We go to the after party and we talk about the fight or whatever the case may be. But it's usually always a great event to be in, and I suggest a lot of you guys should go, and check it out. It's a great place to be. And Damien's a great guy. I mean, he's usually busy. He's usually running around making sure everything is fine, everything is working the way it should be. But if you get a chance to talk to Damien, he's a real solid guy, man. I like Damien. Okay, and and I can't wait to go back out there and check out, another fight with Hazel. I'm trying to see who's texting me, guys. Give me 1 second. I think this is yeah. Oh, I guess he's having problems connecting. Sorry, guys. I'm texting Kai right now. So because he couldn't get in, so I told him to download the StreamYard app. Maybe that's why he couldn't get in. But so we're gonna give him some time to see if we can get that going, and we'll bring him on the show. Okay. So so Kai is also, like I said, he's a singer, musician, and filmmaker. Um, Give me one second. Yeah, we're talking. Sorry, guys. Apologize for that. I'm just trying to get him set up to come on here. What's up, T Bone? What's going on, brother? How's it going? Yeah, everything's well, brother. Day at a time. You know how it goes, brother. It's nice for you to pop in here. I know you missed last show last time, but yeah. So I'm just trying to get my guest situated to bring him on the show. He's having problems downloading the app. Um, okay, give me 1 second. So yeah, he's having problems with downloading actually on his phone and laptop. Not sure why, but let's give him some more time to try to get it going. Yeah, definitely, T. One day at a time. That's all we can do. We have no control over what God, you know, plan is. And even if we do, we wouldn't be able to do anything. He's the creator. Yeah. So he's having problems. We might have to reschedule the interview um till he get it going. Um, so in the future, right? This is just for the future reference. If anyone's coming on my show and you do not have StreamYard downloaded, it could be a possibility that you might not be able to get on the show because that's how I send my link to your messenger from your messenger. If you got StreamYard, it'll pick it up right away. It's real simple app to download. It's free. Download it if you ever plan on coming on my show or any show in that case. So that way you won't have the problem of getting on and how to do it, and it saves us a lot of time. But but it does happen. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes it does happen where people can't even get on their laptop, you know what I'm saying, or the on the laptop. Usually the phone you can if you got the app. It should just pop up and let you in. Um, but I'm not sure why it's not letting Kai in. Okay, cool. So we're gonna reschedule. We're gonna reschedule another date. For Kai, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. We technical problems, but this happens. You know what I mean? And so at least we gave it a try. To make it happen. But the show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah. But I do try. I'm trying to get Oops, I'm trying to. So at 8 p.m., Gabriel Smith, we're gonna try to give him another opportunity to come on the show because I think he was away from his house, but he had said he had his laptop and mic at his home. So I gave him a time at 8 p.m. To see if we can get him on the show and talk to him. But we'll definitely reschedule for Kai. Um, and I really wanted to talk to him because he's also, like I said, like I was saying, he was also in the movie Desert Fiends. Yeah, he was also in the film Desert Fiends, and he got to see Eric Roberts. I didn't get to see Eric Roberts, but he did see Bailing, and Scott. I think Taylor's the last name, and I just want to know how his experience was meeting these amazing women. I got the chance to meet Tom Arnold, great guy, but again, I didn't get to meet Kai, or maybe he was there. We didn't even recognize each other or bumped into each other because it was a big cast, and like I was saying, we they had different days for people to be at different locations to shoot. So I was only there, I think, for a week, 5 days, 4 days, something like that. 4 or 5 days I was out there to film, and I only seen the people that were there those 4 days. After that, after I came home, they were still filming. So, you know, that's why I don't really know a lot of the the actors that came out to play in Desert Fiends. Hi, Debbie. But Desert Fiends is going to be a great film, and I'm excited to be, to have been a part of that film, because I've always grew up watching some of those actors, and I said to myself, man, someday I would love to meet them, and I did. Dreams come true. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing my career to acting, and thanks to Nicole and Sean C. Phillips for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this, that I got to see some of my favorite actors like Ling, Scott, um, Brett Wagner, which played in the movie Saw. I didn't know he was the one behind the mask, and that was my favorite. That was my favorite character. So meeting Brett Wagner was an amazing scene, and getting to interview him on my show live there in Las Vegas. So that was great, and so meeting those amazing people that I grew up watching, man, and to be there face to face, talking to them face to face, you have no idea how wonderful that is, and the feeling to say, wow. And even if I always say, not even if I will become a big movie star, because those, I'm if it happens, that's great. It was meant for me. But if it don't happen, where I'm just an actor that been in certain movies, that's fine, because I set up my dream to do both, be an actor and meet, you know, these legends that I grew up watching, and I've accomplished that. So I'm okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm I'm at where I done did it, where I did it all. You know what I'm saying? But there's always room for growth. There's other actors that I would like to work with or even meet. Don't even have to work, just meet them. And you feel the vibes, fill them out. You know, um, so I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing to get to those people that some of those icons that I look up to, and get to meet them. You never know how far you can push yourself. So I'm on the grind for that. Toronto, Canada in the building. What's up, Donna? Oh, don't even remind me about my week ahead, Don. Please, Donna, don't remind me about my week ahead, okay? Oh boy. Yes. So the so yeah, so that Kai, which was coming on tonight. Again, he's part of that film, but I didn't get to meet him because, like I said, he was on a either on a different day than me. So I'm not sure. I didn't see him when I was there for those um, days that I was on set. I don't think I bumped into him if he was there. I didn't see him, but I'm glad that I'm going to get to meet him here live on another different day, different date, and talk to him and see what his experiences was. Meeting Eric Roberts, and I've heard that Eric Roberts is really down to earth guy. He's funny, you know, he's humble, and he he's not stuck up. Where he don't he's not like he feels like he's better than everyone else. He blends in with everybody. He knows who he is, and he doesn't, walk around with a big S in his chest. So that says a lot about a character, about a person. So I can't wait to meet Eric. Uh, and the funny thing that I've been, like I know people that have done work with Eric. I've been places where we were close, but we never got to see each other. So it will be great to meet him. He was just on my friend show TKN with Julie and Avi Klein. He was just there, and so it's like I keep seeing Eric, and I think that's a sign that someday we're gonna bump heads, and we're gonna become good friends, Eric and I. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, Donna. But I appreciate you guys, popping in and showing the love, and hopefully 8 o'clock I can get Gabriel to come on. So we're gonna give Kai Caldro another date and time so he can come on the show. Um, I'm gonna try to get Hazel Roche to come back on the show and talk about the fight on December 2nd. I know there's some tickets. You guys want to buy the tickets? You can go online, celebrityboxing.com, and get your tickets for December 2nd in Atlantic City. I will be in the building along with some of my team, all by myself. I don't know, but that's how I roll. If my team don't roll with me, I'm rolling dolo. You feel me? That's how I do it. But definitely would love my team to come with me, man. I have fun when I bring my boys with me. Family ties. When we together, you know, we tougher than leather. Okay, so also, guys, if you guys want any car fresheners, man, some custom made car fresheners, T-Bone is the man you need to talk to. He does other things besides car fresheners and sprays. The guy do it all. Um, if you're interested in that, reach out to T-Bone and he can give you more information and data on what it is that he does as far as the air fresheners, pillows, shirts, and all the other stuff that he does. Okay, folks, and and yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. Again, I apologize for this, and I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock tonight, which will be the last show. And tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend to tune in. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys tonight. Love you guys. 8 o'clock. Tune in. I'm out. Peace.